You have made me very happy, Victor. There should be no hatred between brothers.
Neither hatred nor rivalry, Charles.
Yes, you are right, Victor. I rule Andorra, but it's a lonely task and a difficult one. Trying to raise my 2 children since the Duchess died. I would welcome your help. More, I would welcome your friendship.
You have both, Charles. Shall we drink to that? To Andorra's sovereign and my dear brother.
To the new ruler of Andorra.
Morello, is anything wrong?
Where's your brother?
Lying down for his afternoon nap.
Wake him, mademoiselle. And hurry. There isn't much time. Hurry.
Still sleepy, Rene.
Be quiet, Gerard.
Morello, why are you doing all this?
You must both leave the castle at once and hide in your secret place.
Why? I don't know.
Rene, Gerard, come here. Quick. Gerard, do you think that you could slide down this rope to the garden below?
Of course I can, but why should I?
It's a game.
What has happened, Morello? You've got to tell me.
Mademoiselle, you're spoiling the game. Come, Gerard. Quick now. Hold on tight. There you are.
There's someone at the door.
Death is at the door.
Death?
For you and for your brother.
But what of my father? Where is he?
He cannot help you now. Come. You must get out of sight quick. I'll meet you later. Be sure and wait for me till I get there.
They're not here.
The fool warned them. They must be nearby. Dispose of him.
I have seen prettier country. Then why do we ride here, Edmond? Just on the strength of a letter? From the ruler, who wrote he was in need of help. Besides, he has a small son and a very pretty daughter.
Oh?
Who has reached the mature age of 11.
Oh.
The children, they've been found?
Well, not as yet, Your Excellency.
What manner of idiots do I have in my command? 2 small children blocking my way to the throne, outwitting you and all my troops.
They won't outwit us for long, Your Excellency. You'll have your prize. But at the moment, we have guests.
To see me?
Well, the Duke of Andorra.
I am the Duke of Andorra.
That while the boy lives.
A small detail.
But perhaps of some importance to our visitor.
In the devil's name, who is it?
The Count of Monte Cristo.
You may show in Monte Cristo Boucher.
Monsieur?
Welcome to Andorra, Count.
I was expecting to see the Duke of Andorra.
I am Victor Bienville, the Duke's brother.
This is Jacopo and Carlo, my friends.
You are also welcome, monsieur. I only wish the occasion of the meeting were a happier one.
Why should this not be a happy occasion, monsieur?
I was not as close to the Duke as I should have been, perhaps. As I would have been had I known.
Known what?
That he was so soon to die.
Charles Henry? Dead?
Yes.
When did he die?
Only yesterday, Monsieur le Comte.
His illness must have been of some duration, was it not?
He bore his sufferings like a martyr.
I can well believe that. He wrote to me only a week ago. Where are his children?
Stricken by the same disease which has already taken their father. You know them well.
Very well.
How tragic, then, that you cannot see them. The contagion spreads too swiftly. Boucher, the Count of Monte Cristo and his men are our guests. Tomorrow, when the edge of grief may be dulled, perhaps we shall speak again.
Monsieur. Charles Henry is dead.
And the children ill, too. If only we knew what disease they suffered from.
I think we do know. The disease of standing in Victor's way to the throne of Andorra.
How can you be sure?
Charles Henry wrote of no illness, and yet his letter appealed for help.
Do you think the children are dead, too?
No. Victor said that they were still alive. There'd be no need for him to lie about that.
Then where are they, Edmond?
I don't know. Let's take a look. Bolt the door, Jacobo. Take a look, Carlo. Bind and gag him.
Edmond. Looks like the children tried to escape.
They did. Perhaps I know where to find him.
I don't like this game. I'm tired of hiding here. It will be over soon. Perella will come here. I want it to be over now. I'm hungry. Rene! The Count of Monte Cristo.
We mustn't make any noise.
Why? Gerard thinks all this is a game.
It is. A deadly one.
Did Poirot tell you we were here?
You didn't have to. You remember, Gerard, I helped Rene build this tree house to play in.
That was a long time ago. I was awfully young then.
I'm happy you're not so young anymore. Because I have to tell you something that I would tell only a big boy. And a brave one.
You can tell me.
Children, your father, Charles Henry, is dead.
Well, Edmond found them. Now, how do we get them out of Andorra? Our necks are in a noose now. I wonder how long it will take Victor to draw it tight. Your Excellency.
Well, what is it?
The Count of Monte Cristo just left the castle in a closed coach.
How could he?
Well, he bribed one of the coachmen. They drove through the gates not more than 3 minutes ago, heading north.
In a closed coach and heading toward the French border? Now, why should he... The children! He must have found them. Order horses, a troop of men. We're riding after them. Search the carriage.
It was extremely kind of you, monsieur, to go to such pain to bid me farewell. It was my intention to spare your former leave-taking in your hour grief. Your grief at your brother's death, I mean.
Move out.
Cristo has too low an opinion of us. But we'll soon change that.
What do you mean?
His friends aren't with him, are they? A good decoy always leads the pursuit in the opposite direction from the target. Lieutenant, take one man. Follow that carriage. Report back to me at the Spanish border.
You said the Spanish border.
Unless I'm sadly mistaken, Cristo will double back and rejoin his friends and the children on the road to Spain. And when he does, Cristo and the children will no longer be a problem.
Unhitch one of the horses.
I want to go home. Gerard, darling, we will go home. But first we have to go and see the Spanish Queen. Don't we, Carlo?
Exactly. The Count of Monte Cristo is leading Victor and his men in a wild goose chase to the French border. But very soon he'll be back, and then we'll all go to Spain together. See, there he is now.
Keep watch, Jacopo. Victor's men may be close behind.
I'm so happy you've come. Will we be able to go home now?
Not yet, Gerard. Our only hope is to cross the Spanish border before Victor can stop us.
The decoy didn't work?
No, it didn't.
What's that?
And when I overtook him, he had unhitched one of the carriage horses and disappeared.
There is no excuse for letting him get away.
But at least I notified the French border guard. He will not escape that way.
Look! Strolling players!
Search the wagons.
You.
What is it you want with us, my lord? We are but poor strolling players on our way to the Spanish border.
Silence! We will search every house, every tree, every shadow. They will not escape us from here to the Spanish border.
No trace of them, sir.
Did you hear that? First the French border, and now the road to Spain is blocked. Looks like there's no way out.
I think there is, Carlo. I think there is.
Senor, it is not these gold coins you've given me that make me willing to serve you. We strolling players know only too well what it means to be hunted and persecuted.
Then you will do as I ask you.
And pray that your plan will come to a good end.
There'll be a far greater reward for all of you.
Well, that will not be necessary, senor. The members of Montserrat are honored to have you join our company.
sight of me, Your Excellency.
You reinforce the boundary patrol?
There are men posted within sight of each other the entire length of the border. They'll not escape that way either. Oh, it's those gypsies again.
Search their wagons.
You've already searched them before, sir.
Must you be reminded over and over? Crystal can be any place. Search them!
Climb down, every one of you. Search the other wagon.
Please, my lord, we have done no harm. We only go across the border to perform. We've been engaged for 2 nights unless we arrive on time.
Hold your tongue. It's not you or your flea-bitten caravan we're after.
Nothing, my lord.
Nothing. It will take hours to repair this damage. We'll never be able to perform in time. This is twice we have searched for heaven knows what.
All right, clear out. Clear the road.
I will be at the inn. Send word immediately if there's any sign of them.
Of course, Your Excellency.
By now, they must be crossing into Spain.
Do you think we'll ever see them again?
I hope so, for their sake.
Well, what now? You see, senor, it was as I told you. We played a performance in Spain and have now returned.
All right, move along.
We were very well received, senor, and are going back again tonight. You should have heard the people applaud. It was a tremendous success.
Will you stop talking, you fool, and get this wagon out of here? You're blocking the road.
Yes, senor, at once. At once.
What happened, Louis?
Exactly what you said would happen. By now they are well convinced that we are honest people.
Did you tell them you were returning to Spain tonight?
Word for word, as you instructed me.
We have work to do.
Oh!
What do you think?
Good.
How do I look, Count? Different?
No one will ever know you. But remember, my name is Luis.
We won't forget, but when are we leaving?
Right now. Is everything ready?
Ready.
Where's Pedro?
Oh, he's still at the village buying provisions with the money you gave us.
Well, I thought it was understood that no one was to leave here.
Oh, I'm sorry, senor, but I'm sure he will return at any moment now.
There's no time. Everyone on the wagons. And remember, if anything should go wrong, you tell him I forced you to do this. And here, thank you again for everything you've done for us.
Oh, there is no need, senor. Bless you for what you have done for these children.
Perhaps he earned them, Your Excellency.
Gold French Louise? What would a gypsy beggar be doing with French gold pieces? Tell me! tell me? They couldn't have gone far.
Now, get out of sight, children.
Where are you going this time?
Surely you remember, senor, to give our show in Spain again. But if you wish to search the wagons...
We've wasted enough time with you. Take these wagons out of my sight.
As you wish, senor.
Stop them! Don't let them cross! Stop them!
Keep on going. Carlo, block the bridge! Block the road.
Stop them! Stop them!
I'll take care of him.
Stop the gypsies!
At least you will not escape.
We are on Spanish soil now, monsieur. We will let Spain's justice decide your future.
Take us to your headquarters. We can explain everything. The carriage.
You're safe now, children.
We can really go on to Madrid and see the Queen?
Nothing can stop us now.
And when I come back to Andorra, I will be the Duke, and you shall all be my royal players.